Spirit Halloween's third Halfway to Halloween 2023 prop has been revealed. Let's take a look. For everything scary, I'm GMHaunts, and welcome to the third installment in my Spirit Halloween 2023 Halfway to Halloween series. Just a couple of days ago, we heard about Spirit's plans to release 3 jaw-dropping creations this week in honor of Halfway to Halloween. We started off with the online-only flashback return of Menacing Molly. Then, our second prop was the also flashback return of the sinister gothic gargoyle from Spirit Halloween 2017. And today, we have our third prop out of 3 promised for this week, and it is none other than the officially licensed Killer Klowns from Outer Space, Cotton Candy Cocoon. But without any further ado, let's jump into day 3 of Spirit Halloween 2023. Halfway to Halloween. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so the third prop for Halfway to Halloween has been revealed to be the Cotton Candy Cocoon. We have brand new stock images, as well as the brand new demo video for this item. Now, I'm going to say right now, this is a fully static prop. This is not an animatronic, similar to what the release was for the second prop, the sinister gothic gargoyle. The Killer Klowns from Outer Space Cotton Candy Cocoon is a new for 2023 static prop that will be sold online only during Spirit's 40th anniversary. So obviously this prop is meant to resemble the Cotton Candy Cocoons that we see in the movie Killer Klowns from Outer Space. This is what the clowns put their victims into. Basically a huge bundling of cotton candy, and then in the movie, some of them you can actually see the face peeking through, and it's kind of red with blood on it. That's exactly what this prop is supposed to be, and I think this is a very good rendition of one of these cocoons. I love how the top of it has that black and yellow texture with those colors on there. Again, very accurate to the movie, and I love how it looks like a real material. Now, I will say, interestingly enough, this is actually an inflatable slash blow-up prop, whatever you want to call it. We normally don't see Spirit do these kind of items where they are a blow-up like this. However, I feel like if it was going to be any prop, this one makes sense for that to be, because it's kind of easier to manufacture something that's inflatable for a cocoon like this than to actually manufacture a shape that looks realistic like the movie. So I kind of understand why Spirit went with this inflatable approach for this prop. I will say it is very likely this is manufactured by Party Time. As of right now, we do not have an official confirmation for that, but there is a very good chance, judging by the look of this prop, that it is manufactured by Party Time Latex Factory. Another thing I want to mention is that this is not the first time we have seen a cotton candy cocoon sold in the Halloween market. Trick or Treat Studios actually sells their own version of this kind of prop, taken straight from the movie. Theirs retails for $89.99, 90 United States dollars, and I'll show a picture of it on the screen. As you can see, very similar to Spirit's version. You can definitely tell the differences. It's kind of not as fat looking, it's kind of a lot slimmer. The face looks a lot different with more black around the eyes. And once again, the opening of that face where you can see the ripped cotton candy just kind of looks very different. Also, the entire paint job for the cotton candy definitely does not look as bright as it does on the Spirit version. It's a lot more vibrant with this brand new Spirit version coming for 2023. I will say that Spirit slash Party Time's 2023 Cotton Candy Cocoon will be retailing for $149.99 on Spirit's website, $150 United States dollars, so obviously a little bit more than what we're seeing on Trick or Treat Studios site. However, I will say that I like the look of Spirits more than Trick or Treat Studios, just because the look of Trick or Treat Studios' face on theirs kind of looks a little bit awkward in my opinion. The face doesn't look very realistic, and it almost looks non-human-like because of how black it is around the eyes with that paint job. I definitely would have to side with Spirit's version for this prop. I think it's a little bit better, and I like the coloring and the face on it just a tad more. Now, I will say that out of all 3 of the Spirit Halfway to Halloween prop releases, this one is unfortunately probably my least favorite, just because I feel like the 2 others had a lot more uniqueness to them, in my personal opinion. Menacing Molly's online return was amazing to see, definitely my favorite out of all 3 releases, because she was a very popular prop, one that even I wanted to see return, and even though I don't think I'll be buying her, it is awesome to see her have a flashback for 2023. Even the Sinister Gothic Gargoyle, that was an unexpected return, but that is a really high quality prop and one of the coolest things Spirit has ever sold in the history of their props, because of that resin quality and the awesome sculpt that he has from SVI. I feel like this Cotton Candy Cocoon is more on the basic and plain side of props, If you're a big fan of Killer Klowns, then I think this is definitely a good piece for your collection. And maybe if you're doing a huge display of a whole bunch of different Killer Klowns from the movie, including Spirit Halloween Shorty, then this will definitely work for you, and you could definitely create a cool display or scene, buying maybe 3 or 4 of these guys to really make it look like a scene from the movie. So obviously, with this prop being the 3rd of 3 promised for this week by Spirit, it brings up the question, will this really be the end of Spirit surprises for Halfway to Halloween 2023? And in my personal opinion, I would say the answer is no. And the only reason I say that is because last year we of course got the infamous Halfway to Halloween teaser that was a huge hint and clue towards the Dr. J. Reaper's Monster Laboratory IAC that we ended up seeing last year. Yes, we have gotten the 3 animatronics that Spirit promised us. However, I cannot imagine they are going to skip out on a teaser completely this year and just not give us anything in that realm of releases. I very much think that Spirit will release some kind of teaser video going into this weekend. Obviously, we are now at the end of the week with these animatronics being finished releasing. However, I think we could see a teaser video released very, very soon at some point during the weekend to cap off the Halfway to Halloween surprises. But there you have it, day 3 of Spirit Halloween's 2023 Halfway to Halloween events. Menacing Molly, the Sinister Gothic Gargoyle, and now the Killer Klowns from Outer Space, Cotton Candy Cocoon, have been released onto the Spirit Halloween website. I am so curious to see if the surprises will continue with a possible teaser during the weekend, but I guess only time will tell. We'll have to stick around and watch Spirit's social channels to see if anything else happens in honor of Halfway to Halloween. But I guess, remember as always, for everything scary, I'm GMHaunts. I'll see you guys later for more Spirit Halloween 2023 videos. Goodbye.